Hello. All right. Welcome to the House of Oshun. We are going to do a little chit chat here today. All right. Hey, come on in. Come on in. Come on in. How y'all doing? Come on in. All right. We are doing a little chit chat here today. Don't have long. I have to go and do the live reads with the foyer and the seller. How are y'all doing? Hello, Lindsay. How are y'all doing? All right. Let me get these girls over here. Any information that you need is in the description box. My Instagram, how to contact me, my website, Ashe Tools you absolutely can use. There's a website for that as well with some free tools that you can use to become more mindful, present, and aware. Take control of how you are out here because temperance is everything, isn't it? Hello. Hey, Shayna. Shayna with the what is that? The throat chakra. I can't even know what color that is. It looks blue to me. Look like she is in the throat chakra area. Your energy is restless. Did you try to take a walk? Try taking a walk or do some type of exercise to get your gears going when it comes to doing something productive. Because that restless energy is huge this year. It's actually been huge for this year and last year, if you ask me, but nobody asked me. You feeling restless as well? Well, get out and do something. I do private readings on my website. You can book there, thehouseofoshun.com. My Instagram is at the House of Oshun. I don't have any other Instagrams. When in doubt, just go into the description box and you'll get that information. But that restless energy, you have to ask for instructions on what it is that you need to do if possible. But overall, you want to do something productive or just take a walk. Take a walk, jog, do a little 1-2 jog. Okay. Excuse me. Do a little 1-2 jog, whatever it is that will bring more to get some of that out, right? Because that can cause vacillation. It's an Aquarius in here. It's always a blessing to have you here. Yes, it is Friday, sure, Miss Sherry. Okay, and it is Leo season. So I don't know a Leo that isn't making stuff happen in their life. I don't know a Leo that isn't full of energy. A lion, even though lions, when you as an archetype or what have you, sit around and wait for action or wait, like I'm a chill. Leos really, I don't, well, I personally don't know any Leos that just don't have nothing going on. They usually have a lot going on. I know it is hot, isn't it? I took a real quick drive yesterday and I was like, oh, yeah, that's right. Go out when the sun is going down. At the least, you'll get about 92 degrees, okay, instead of the 110, okay? Woo, ciao. So let's see if we can get y'all some answers going on because we have been in here for quite a minute. Well, actually 4 minutes, but I do have to go and do those indie reads, the live reads for the foyer and the seller. All right. Oh, so you like Leos. Okay. You like the Leos. If the video starts to skip or what have you, just go out and come back. If you're watching this after the live, if it starts buffering or what have you, just go out and come back. Technology has been interesting these days. It's 62 and sprinkling in Montana. That's where I need to be at. Are you saying that I need to be in Montana? Is that what you're saying? I think that's what you're saying. I need to be in Montana. Excuse me. Okay. I put on a little 1-2 and things just revealing. Okay. All right. So let's get this. We're going to talk to these big girls today. The other big girls will come back out to play. I gave them a rest for almost a year now. It's been a while since I used the big girls, even though that's what we started off with. The Energy Oracle deck is what we started off with many years ago. Yes, we are. Make sure that y'all like the video. All right. So let's see what's going on with information that someone may need. Hold your question here. Hold your question here and it will be answered. Don't look for your entire storyline to come out in this pep talk. Friends are here. Okay. Friends are here. Our friends are here, honey. All right. What do you have here for these beautiful people who have joined us here today? Past life healing. Forget me not. The flower is named Forget Me Not. It says this situation has been triggered by one of your past lives. Heal the past and you will bring healing into the present. New idea, the crab apple. Okay, you can get you some of these flowers to remind you of what it is that you need to be doing on a daily basis and do it with love in your heart and not being, we'll talk about it in a second. Hold on. Your new idea is divinely guided and is meant to be shared with others. Continue to work on it as you are on the right path. Inner wisdom with Athena. Damara with guiding children. All right. Each one of these cards can be their own story or all of this goes together. Just keep that in mind. Time to decide with the wisteria. I like it. I like wisteria. Okay. Bast, independent. Independent women get up on the dance floor. What happened to Candy Reed? I used to love that song. Flow of prosperity. Aphrodite, inner guidance. Inner goddess. All right. You are healed. So whatever it is that, okay, so maybe this is one storyline. All right. But let's look into it before we start doing clarifying cards. Okay. So with this past life healing, in order to be show up in the present fully, you're going to need to heal certain things that may have triggered you. Maybe there are certain people who have come into your life to remind you of what work needs to be done, certain experiences that have happened in your life that remind you of what work needs to be done or what have you. But it says here that this is about forgiveness as well. This is about cutting cords. This is about scripting or creating who you are moving into and who you will no longer be, but also doing the work that is required for you to no longer be that person, as well as who you are moving into. So this is a new character unlocked. All right. Now, this new idea, some of you may have some type of creative something going on. Stay away from naysayers, stay away from ops, right? Stay away from bad body and friends. Be mindful of the conversation that you are having with yourself as well as other people when it comes to this new idea that is meant for you to share with others, right? um with this new idea, okay, just like this crab apple plant. I'm not a florist or a horticulturist or what they call it, but it goes into the space of finding out what seed needs to be planted with this creative endeavor. What type of soil are you planting this in, right? What type of how often do you have to water this project? What is watering to you, right? How often are you feeding certain types of fertilizers if needed? I don't know about crab apples. I know that's right, Miss Jasmine. All right. So whatever this is, you need to know. Like, if your soul tells you that you are on the right track, you are on the right track. If you allow other people to come into your life, other situations or what have you to take you off track, what happens is you will have regret and resentment and you'll stop all this other stuff that is going on. So continue to step into your truth. Know that you are doing the right things for the right reasons. Know that you are divinely guided, divinely protected, and divinely directed. Hello. Okay. Make sure of that every morning. All right. Athena is here with this inner wisdom. And it says, you know what to do. Take your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. Okay. This is, we are moving into a lot of retrograde. The planet's doing whatever the fuck they want to. Don't let that deter you as well, because you still need to fertilize and water this idea. All right. With this owl here, you do have an owl on your shoulder, pouring rivers, pouring water, flowing outfits, flowing dresses. If you haven't, like, even with this new idea and also this new you that is coming through, you're gonna have a change and you're gonna need to step more fully into what this change is. What does it mean to you? Who are you in this next phase of your life? Come into agreement with it so that you can integrate all of this new character alert. Okay, unlocked. Okay. All right, let me get these cards over here because y'all got a lot going on today. And hey, let's go. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Guiding children. So some of you may be working with children here. You may be a person that helps people with inner child issues as well because of what has triggered you and how you work through something. Maybe that is what it is that is going to bring you this prosperity. Who knows? Oh shit. Excuse me, child. That was rude. I hope y'all didn't see a little spray come out of there. All right. Counseling and healing children. Use your skills to help children right now, not tomorrow, today. Okay, so let's clarify these first three cards as if we don't already see what's going on. I know that's right, Miss Carol. Miss Carol said, if it comes to one of us drowning, I'm not allowing it to be me anymore. That's right. Choose what it is that you will do and how you will do it. It's important for you to remember. It's important for you to remember to not betray yourself. Do not betray yourself. Okay, other people may betray you, but don't betray yourself. Okay, and that's one way how you don't betray yourself. Don't go down with a ship that you ain't even, either you're gonna be the captain or everybody on the whole crew is working together to make the ship run. Okay, and God is the captain of the ship. Trying to figure it out. All right. What are these other cards? What are these first three cards up here talking to these folks saying, child? Seven of Pentacles and the Fool. Don't it make sense? Whatever it is, you are about to embark on a new adventure, a new journey, a new way of doing things here. And your inner wisdom is very important. The scarab beetle is there to help guide you. And like I told y'all the other day, many of you have new guides, new protectors, new the guides overall, because your guides have a lot to do with your lineage. Your guides have a lot to do with who is coming in to help you with this next journey. If I don't know if y'all remember, but when I was wearing those A-line dresses, baby, you couldn't tell me nothing. And the person that came through was androgynous, right? It's kind of like um it was a drag queen guide that came in. I don't know what to tell you. I don't care what y'all heard out here in these streets, okay? And she was androgynous, right? And so when they come through, they coming to help you with something, but it's on you to really pay attention to what's going on and say cheers to the past. That's what this is doing, bitch. The Fool card is saying cheers to the past. Here's to the old you. Here's to the old me. It's a new way of doing things. This is a new me stepping into play. This is new energy a new frequency that I am learning to ride and stay on. I don't want to go any lower than this. Like, raise the bar and don't go below the bar. Okay. Hey, baby. Okay, Miss Jasmine. Miss Jasmine says, I was in a funky mood yesterday and I did everything in my power to remove that feeling. I just prayed. Okay. Okay. I hope you're feeling better, baby. The next card say, guiding children, time to decide, and independent. All right. This is vast energy. So many of you may be seeing a lot of cats having certain, maybe your divine feminine is more prevalent now than not. Maybe you are in a space of really receiving all this information that's coming through and really being in a space that you know that you can continue to move forward. It's time to plant that seed. That's that crab apple. You're about to go plant a crab apple tree or something. I think it's a flower. Okay, so there's a lot of cats. When Bass comes through, this is a urge. I mean, a surge. This is a lot of power with I can do it, but it's not I can do it as far as I don't need no help. I don't want nobody else around. It's not that type of I can do it. It's more about making a decision and being in agreement with that decision, because time to decide is here, and it says make a decision now so you can move forward and independently. So know that you will be able, you already got all the information. Now you just have to put it into play. Now you have to create these strategies and these goals and what the steps are, and take those steps and do it in a way that is very powerful. You wake up every day excited about today, excited about what you need to do, excited about what you came to do, excited about this thing that you are about to share with us. And bitch, if y'all don't start sharing with me, I be sharing with y'all. Y'all be having some nice businesses and ideas and stuff going on that you've already done, not something that you were thinking about doing, right? But you've already done or already in the works of. We need that. Stop acting like we don't need it. Oh, People are gonna think I'm crazy. So, you know how crazy people think I am. Bitch, do you think I give a fuck? Hmm? Don't piss me off. All right. What is this guiding children? Time to decide and Bast. Ooh, energy influx. Thank you. Inflow of energy. Hey, Rachel. Hey, Miss Rachel. What is this guiding children? Page of Swords, the teacher. The Page of Swords isn't the teacher. This is the student. So these are children. This is someone younger than you. This is knowledge that you have, but maybe you need to, maybe some of y'all are teachers. All right. And it's time for you to pull out your sword and use it. Use the information that you have. And you know what that means. Hmm. Sometimes you may feel like you need, like, let's say, for instance, before I started creating courses and classes and doing master study and even became a continuing education provider, before that, the imposter syndrome kicked in. The imposter syndrome is your ego, you breaking off into something new, and your ego saying, no, don't do that. You don't have enough education. You ain't went to college for that. You went to college for this. You People are not going to take you serious. Don't nobody want to hear that. That was a motherfucking lie. Don't let your ego lie to you, because it's a hating motherfucker. Okay. All right. Get in tune with your soul's vision, your soul's calling. Do things on purpose with purpose. Ask every day that your steps are guided. The information that you need comes through. That you are open to communicating and having this divine guidance come through for you, because it's all right. So some of you may be in that space. You got more than enough information. And as you continue to teach, is what I learned. As you continue to teach and continue to share information, you have to continue, just like anybody else. You continue to open up to all the different information that helps you to elevate. You keep setting the bar. I'm looking strong. Okay. All right. What is this time to decide as if we don't know? Miss Ariana, real quick. Miss Ariana says, I can't right now. My new supervisor job is stressing me out. I don't feel confident at all. When it comes to where you work and how you are working and all of this right here, it's either building you and not draining you. If it's draining you, just like when we do readings, if a person, or even talk on the phone with somebody, if something drains you, you need to step away from it. I'm not saying quit your job, but prepare to leave that job and ask for divine instruction, because it shouldn't be stressing you out like that. And you need to do that PTO. Hello. Okay, said fine, my soul. That's it. All right. What do you have here for this being independent here? And do it with gentleness, ease, and grace. Because when you think of cats and their nature, they are self-cleaning. They are very clean animals. I don't fuck with them personally, because I told y'all about that cat that scratched me that time, traumatized. But I on the spiritual level, I mess with them, but I don't mess with them as a pet. I don't need a familiar that might scratch me. But think about how cats are. They walk around like they got on high heels. Like, I don't know who you think you are. Okay, they know they somebody. Especially those Siamese cats, or those cats that just look very much so like they are on the hieroglyphs and on a wall or something. Be that cat. Put it on your vision board. What is that? What kind of power does that cat, even Bast within herself, but what kind of power does that cat exude? What is the information behind that cat, and how can you take on that energy and be calm? All right, let that be a guiding space for you as well. All right, why cats are this, right? Look up whatever. Exactly. Set a fire in my soul. Says, go teach and educate when explaining things where people can relate and understand it on their level. Because even though you may be in a space where you are guiding children or helping children or counseling children, here it's important to remember that when you step into what you came here to do, you will have upgrades and leveling up anyway. You're going to be guided to new research, new information. You're going to get these downloads that come in with, this is Okay, so you stepped up, you know what I'm saying? So now here you can unlock this, and here's this information. They be walking around in high heels, Miss Cynthia. Make sure y'all like the video. They be walking around in high heels. What is this time to decide in Bast energy? Three of Swords. Let that hurt go. Let that pain go. Whatever didn't work in the past, it just didn't work. Heal from it. Learn from it. Write down all of the pros, because it's always something good that comes out of things that happen to us, right? But with this Three of Swords, this is like not being a victim. It's time to decide not to have a victim mentality, not to put yourself in a space where you feel like you got so much to do. Oh, it's so much. Okay, I have my dramatic moments, but I don't stay them. I just be like, oh, it's so much, and be like, okay, let's go. Okay, do a team huddle. Me and my guys do a team huddle. All right, what we gonna do? Who are we? What we gonna do? What are we? Fired up. Okay. All right, so no need to, be in a space where you look at this. You either gonna pick up your shield or you gonna sit here for the kill. I'm trying to figure it out. You either gonna sit there and and you got your protection over there. Pick up your protection so that you won't get hit like that again. Hello. All right. Well, Miss Raw, come on out of there. Go look for some type of help for that. It should be some type of help out there for that. There should be some type of help out there for that. Where is the damn child's deity? Miss Cynthia, okay, yes. Because if you are guided to open up a daycare, because we need better daycares, I still love the daycare my kids were at for almost 6 years. It probably was longer than that. I think it was like 6. It's hard to find a good daycare, and I had to learn it. But now I'm pretty sure it's even worse with all the stuff that's happening. I love it. They got grants for it. Find the grant. Okay. All right. Pack up your shield, Miss Dia. Pack it up. All right. What do you have here for this Bast energy? The Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune. Commit, structure. This is going to be structured. This is independence as well. This also could be the divine masculine within. This is Taurus energy, the Wheel of Fortune. Any fixed signs, I believe? No. Those are cardinal signs, right? Can't remember. All right. Can't remember. Not trying to either. All right. Because if I start learning tarot too much, I probably give up on some of the other stuff and the ways that I view things, right? So I can't become too structured. But this is a change, right? With this independence, this is something that is being gifted to you, but it's on you if you take it, right? On the spiritual level, right? This could even be that, there's some type of contracts here. This is the perfect time for whatever this is. This is all about timing. Now, that's not to say that, oh, it won't come back around. Bitch, how long will it take for it to come back around? It took almost 10 years for something to come back around for me one time. So I'm trying to figure it out. You either gonna put on your pads, grab your helmet, put on your cleats, and get out here on this field or in these streets. That Wheel of Fortune. Behind that comes the Flow of Prosperity, Inner Goddess, and the calendula. Calendula. I can't remember how to say it, but it is going to be in the Shut Up and Kiss Me oil. This is one of the ingredients. All right. It's a very powerful plant. All right. So it says you are healed. The healing you prayed for is on its way. Your inner goddess is popping and not stopping. Hold. I'm just trying to figure it out. Lakshmi is right here. What else do you want? Lakshmi, Aphrodite, Bast. Lakshmi, Aphrodite, Athena, which could be Isis. Lakshmi, Bast, Aphrodite. What do you want from me? If you don't know that it's time for you to make a move, I don't know what to tell you. All right? Calm down. You don't know these folks like that. Talking to them like that. All right? What is this inner goddess? Awaken the inner goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity makes sense to me. Self-care, the selves are very important, right? Because if you are not taking care of what you got going on within, how can you help and administer all of this service to other people. All right. So when it comes to self-care, self-discipline, self-love, self-appreciation, self-adoration, whatever this is, because you're gonna have to truly for yourself more than expecting outside validation. You know that you are on the right path. You know that you come to do the right things, and you are continuously here with this Aphrodite card, working on strengthening that inner goddess, that inner strength, whether you are a man or a woman. This is receptive energy as well, going with the flow of things. Goddesses and just the female, the divine feminine archetype does not do as much as possibly, when you think of the Queen of Swords, the Queen of the Queens in the tarot. Okay, Sugar Dougie. That's right. All right. What do you have here for these folks, honey? Because I'm finna go. I'm not gonna be in here long. Look at Dave. Yeah, I know, Dave. I know. Oh, excuse me. All right. What do you have here for these last three cards about healing? Two of wands. Flow of prosperity, Aphrodite, and you are healed. Two of wands. Progress. You make a decision to hold on tight because it's gonna be a wild ride. Prepare. Stay ready to keep from getting ready, but keep a space open for your territory to expand. You know what this is giving me too? I don't know why I'm feeling the leap of faith. This progress is going to take you up and through there. Are you ready? Are you ready? If you're not ready, today is a good day to start getting ready. Thank you. All right. What is this Aphrodite card, please? And thank you. King of Wands. All right. Maybe some of you have this, excuse me, this strong force that you can collaborate with, or with this King of Wands, it could be that there's some type of offer coming in from this person. All right, unexpected offer coming in from a King of Wands here. With this King of Wands, the scarab beetle is coming in on the side of this person, so you want to test the spirit of this person to ensure, because of how this is looking, like they're looking that way, but the scarab beetle is approaching them and they're not paying attention to it, right? So it's like, what is it? Make sure that you test the spirit of this offer that is coming in. All right. Somebody may approach and ask, do you want to do some hoeing? Who even knows? Because I heard pinky ring. I don't know. That's some pimp shit. Okay. Make sure y'all like the video, please. All right, Sky. Ooh, all right, Sky. Ooh, Miss Sherry. All right, what is this King of Wands with this Aphrodite? The Ace of Swords. They will be communicating with you. There's maybe someone who is very fruitful here. This is someone who has a lot to say. They are coming in with some hasty words here. So just be mindful, test the spirit overall. If it's your counterpart or someone that you deal with, maybe this is what the healing is. Once you heal the way that you need to, now they have possibly went off and did work, or they are seeing a difference in you or something like that, whatever it is. Okay. Because this looks like it's all one person, then this person came in. Okay. So let me see here. Let me get these other cards. We ain't got not one moderator that came up in here. Okay, Dave. I know that's right. Anyway, so let's see here. Oh, what do you have here for these beautiful people? The Eight of Pentacles. Hustle mean hard work. This is going to be adding something to your day-to-day, possibly, but also they're telling you that there's power. Like, it's no faith without work ain't nothing happen, basically. That's what I'm picking up. But with this Eight of Pentacles, this is like, it's time to, you know what? Some of you, maybe things, your garden, the things that you planted in the past are dull, withering, or what have you. Smile like her, okay, Miss Charlene. All right, smile like Miss Charlene. All right, and get to the bag, basically. Okay, and the bag has a lot to do with just doing what you came here to do. It doesn't have to necessarily be monetary, but at the end of the day, that's what comes with with your gift. Even when you just give to charities and give to people, you still and it's in a service, it's in alignment. That's why we use our discernment before even doing certain things, because oftentimes you can give too much into the wrong people, and you weren't supposed to bless certain people. It's the truth. All right. What is this? Whatever you want to clarify. Boop, boop, boop. The chariot. Look at him standing out there. Like, we are so proud of you. We are so happy to make your acquaintance. How are you, darling? Please join us on this journey, this fantastic voyage. Good song to listen to. All right. So that is the ancestors. That's a lot of asserting yourself as well. Being in a space where, you're taking things seriously, doing things in a serious manner, as well as just, with that chariot of ascension, with that Merkabah, you have to be cleared anyway to continue to level up. The bar goes up the more that you are cleared, especially here. But it's like whatever that is at the beginning that you had to release yourself from, cut the cord, no longer live in that energy, live in that time frame, live in that timeline, like Dave said, no longer living in that and doing things in a more structured manner. But the structure doesn't come from the way that things are in this world. The structure comes from the divine. Listen for divine instructions, and things will begin to pop up as you continue to go. Because riding the Merkabah, you have to be in a space of compassion, a space of grace with yourself and other people. Being that love energy, right? Knowing that you are love, you are love. That light ain't in you for nothing. That light is not constantly blaring, okay, for nothing. You are love. Figure it out. Oh, girl, there go your Tunde. Hello, darling. I didn't see you in here. Thank you so much. You in between patients. Oh, she was responding to something else. Oh, okay. Hey, Susu, I didn't even see you in here. All right, what do you have here for these beautiful people, please? And thank you. The Empress. That's what these ladies are coming here for. All right. Nurture your products, nurture your products. Nurture your process. Be nurturing in your process. Be open to the creative energy that is coming through. The Empress doesn't force anything. Don't force nobody's hand either, right? But the Empress moves into is an energy of, it's a beautiful energy, right? Using the Empress is kind of like the magician, or the Empress and the magician go together. They boyfriend and girlfriend. But I think that when it comes to the Empress and the way that she uses the magician, or uses her alchemizing abilities, right? Never show your hand. Again, don't show your hand. Don't show your teeth to everybody you meet. Don't be so open to, yes, of course, that'll be fine. That's great. May your yeses be yeses and your no's be no's. And if you are saying yes or no, it needs to be in a space where you are sure of. All right. And don't forget, there's always an option to say, let me think about that. Let me meditate on that, and I'll get back with you. Okay. I'm going to pull 3 more cards, and then we finna get up out of here. Persistence, yoga, can't forget exercise. Mary Magdalene, unconditional love. All right, with this persistence, this is Lou, this is Baba G, and this is Mary Magdalene. All right, love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter the outward appearances. Okay, so that even goes into who do you give to? How do you give? Right? Okay, Miss Matt, I don't know what this is, but I'm thinking cold cream. Y'all remember cold cream? Okay, so make sure that you are making self-care a priority and doing it with love. I think we talked about this before, but when you are applying your oils, your lotions, your scents, when you are, putting on your clothes, okay, when you are putting on your shoes, everything is done with gentleness, ease, and grace. What are you in a hurry for? Okay, while you're putting that cream on, oh, this is going to really cleanse this and do that and do this and do that. Bitch, I start back using my steamer. It is giving a little oily, but it's hot in Texas. Them pores start closing up, ho. That's what the steamer good for. All right, that's enough of that. But the Lou is here, wanting you to be very persistent. Keep your eye on the prize. See that crown chakra, third eye popping and open. Wear your crown and be persistent in wearing your crown. All right. What is this persistence, honey? Thank you, Miss Yatunde. Let's go into the affirmations really quick because that's part of what it is that goes along the lines of counter. Counter conversation is affirmations, right? Affirmations have been around for thousands of years, I'm sure. Now then, when it comes to our friends are here, okay, but when it comes to those affirmations, right, when it comes to your go-to, this is something that you put in your eye-shaped toolbox, whether you have it on your phone in a notepad, whether you listen to your affirmations when you are sleeping. Your own voice is more powerful to the subconscious than your voice. With those affirmations, it's like a friend. When in need, there's a friend indeed, called affirmations. So anytime you have these negative thoughts or these things that come in that try to tell you that you're not who you are, these things that come in that try to tell you to stop, these things that tell you that you made the wrong decision, blah, 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 makes you counter that with you're not in agreement with that. What are your words of agreement? Say them, speak them, live them, embody them. The King of Wands came out again. God damn, is this y'all divine masculine within, or is this someone that this is persistence, but this could also be one of your spirit guides. It could be your counterpart, someone that you are dealing with as well. But with this King of Wands, this is a leader, a visionary, someone is very passionate about where they are going and have a lot to offer. If you didn't have a lot to offer, you wouldn't have this bag for their ass. Okay, make sure my nails ain't dirty. Because I ain't even playing like that. We ain't playing none of those games. Yoga are taking time out to really stretch overall, whether you do yoga or not, right? Because they have this whole big to do about yoga is demonic. Okay, whatever. But as far as stretching, it's very important for growth, your physical growth, as well as oiling those joints. Because bitch, the older you get, things, you'll be like, damn, did I sleep the wrong way? No, you did not. You aging. Okay. It start happening and it's like, woo, because whatever you did when you were younger, however, active you were and things like that, whatever runs in your family, genetics plays a part as well. Whatever runs in your family, when it comes to the bones and the joints and things of that nature, you got to go on ahead and start early. All right. Maybe that's something you're teaching children too, about stretching. Recess is so important. I didn't used to like it, but now I like recess. But I used to skip recess sometimes and go eat. That was third lunch. All right. Lunch C. Okay. All right. What is this Babaji yoga? Golden rays, golden ray of light. What is this Babaji telling these folks? Look at that. To stay away from this, look at this. The devil and the seven of swords. Connect on a regular. Be persistent, but also be persistent in the day-to-day activities that you have to keep yourself out of self-sabotage, keep yourself out of being a puppet for the motherfucker that we spits in the bucket, because we ain't playing like that. We don't have time to play like that. We don't have time to be in a space where we are not paying attention to what is trying to, like, when you are driven and when you are they say that you're not supposed to be overly ambitious, right? Because that can deter some of the natural ways that you learn and grow and embody and evolve. That's what I meant, not embody, but evolve. So you want to be very, go into the self-reflection space with this yoga to keep yourself from falling back into certain pitfalls, falling back into certain ways of being, certain groups of people, the way that you used to do things. Take time out, pull back, go missing for a minute, go get your stuff together, figure out what soil, figure out, the best seeds, okay? Because you're going to get the best seeds, but how do you plant the first seed, right? Because more than likely you will get a number of ideas that come through, but it's like, which one are you most passionate about at this time? The other one should connect to this one. Okay. What is this unconditional love? I feel like someone who has passed is coming through that Mary Magdalene card. I feel like someone who has passed is letting you know that they are proud of you and they are also here to help you. All you got to do is ask, especially when it comes to that love energy. Page of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. It's all working out, balancing out. Take your time. This could even be that there is something here that when you pick up this seed as a Page of Pentacles and figure out the work that needs to be done, this is you actually making things happen, actually, working on whatever this is, maybe a new job and whatever this is. you're a page in this energy. So try not to become the queen or the king of pentacles before you go through your process. It goes back to what I said: slow and steady wins the race, because things are going to work out. Timing is everything. Something about 6 o'clock. All right. Yeah, I gotta go. All right, let me do one more clarification for this person. What is this Mary Magdalene card, please? The 8 of Wands. Mary Magdalene with this unconditional love. As long as you remain light, as long as you remain connected, as long as you take time out to really, observe your direction and what is working and what is not, to, do your checklist, right? Or what have you. With this 8 of Wands, this is a lot of communication. This may even be that you are connecting even more so to your team. But overall, what I get with this is that, well, that's what it looked like. Speaking for the ancestors, all of these have faces on them. You are evolving and speaking for a certain ancestor or many of them. Okay, you are the seed that has been planted in this world, and they have come to help you to journey forward. They have come to guide you or be on the side of you. That's protection. I got a strong feeling about this. That's a lot of protection. That's a lot of keeping you focused. Think about it. That's a lot of keeping you focused. See here, if you decide to look left or right, they're going to be getting your way. They're going to stop certain people from contacting you, or stop you from doing certain things, stop you from, saying yes to things that you need to say no. Like whatever this is some strong protection. And I'm telling you right now, shoot. I'm gonna go. All right, I'm gonna go do these indie reads. I need to figure out what I'm gonna name this. Let me look at these cards. I'm gonna name it something. I don't know. More than likely it is Dee Dee's journey. Okay. So yes, there go your Tunde's information. Make sure y'all check out your Tunde's information. All right. See, Danny says, you better speak. I hear you. I hear her in signs, but I'm scared to talk to her. I don't know why some of y'all didn't get the stagnant house to sacred home course, because that's something I discussed. It's about getting in alignment with the spirits in your home. You can go and do feng shui, but this is the other side of it, with the spirits in the home and the cleaning and the a number of things. I went over a lot of stuff. It was a 3-day course, live Zoom. But at any rate, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of the way it feels. All right. All right, let me go, because I was about to start reading y'all stuff. All right, I appreciate y'all and I love y'all, and I will talk to y'all later.